Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I'm Anthony.
I'm David.
I'm Dan, and you're watching Front Row Live Entertainment.
Hey guys, Rob here, Front Row Live Entertainment. I'm hanging out here in Hollywood at Amoeba with the guys from Action Item. I'm sure you guys have heard of this band. They've been making a lot of noise in the past couple of years. How's it going, guys?
Great, man. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for hanging out. I've been having a lot of fans, like, because we've interviewed like All-Star Week and a lot of like Disney type artists as well, and a lot of fans have been like, when are you guys gonna get Action Item? When's this gonna happen? So I was actually teasing the fans last night, saying like I might do something with them this week. So
nice, very nice.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So how's it going for you guys? What's going on right now? You guys are getting ready for this tour for the documentary, right?
Right, we are actually working on a movie that goes back to 4 years until now, basically showcasing everything the band has done from, you know, the first show up until the recording process of our new record.
And then what can we expect on this little tour that you guys are, because it's what, like a 10-date thing?
There's about 13 dates, and we have movie theaters that we rented out across the country. Fans get to get a first look at the actual DVD, at the actual documentary, and it's just something that we've been wanting to do for the longest time.
And then you guys are an indie band, and you guys, not only did you guys work on this documentary, but you guys are also, you know, screening it in a lot of places. So what was it like doing it, you know, being an indie band, doing it on your own pretty much?
Well,
It's been a lot of work, but we kind of got lucky because over the years we've been collecting all this footage and we haven't really done too much with it. So when the moment came where we decided to make Until It's Over, we had all this footage. But I mean, it's definitely been a long process because the movie's about an hour. So it's a lot of footage to go through. It's a lot of, like, you know, trips down memory lane, checking out all the footage. But, you know, it's been great, and I think we made something really special for our fans.
And then any highlights you guys have on there aside from what you told me, but any times that you wish you could go back to and, you know, maybe do something different?
I mean, you know, everyone has regrets here and there, but as far as this movie, there's no regrets. I think whatever you see is what really happened, and that made us who we are today. So, no.
I think, I mean, going back in the movie, it's like it's always nice to see, like, when we were first starting out, and like watching the movie like gets us to relive that a little bit. So that's always fun, and just it's funny to see how we were 3 years ago and realize that we've grown up a lot since then.
Definitely. And aside from growing up, you guys have also opened up for a lot of big names, from Selena Gomez to Justin Bieber to just recently Hachelle Ray, right?
Yeah.
So how did you guys get opportunities like that?
We got really lucky because we have a booking agent who's like a really great friend of ours. We work together very closely. So for the stuff like Justin and Selena, when we got to open with them, it was actually, we got a call 2 days before the show even happened. And we had to scramble around to like practice and grab merch, and it was really stressful, but it definitely paid off in the end. And then Hachelle, we toured with them twice. We were direct support on their headlining tour, and then we toured with them all together on the We the Kings tour last summer. And we kind of just hit it off and became great friends. And yeah, they're just buddies of ours, so they were nice enough to take us out for their headlining tour, and it was great.
And you guys have been promoting Marching Band. You guys had a lyric video for that too. Would we expect maybe a music video for that single?
No, I would expect a new single very soon, though. We just
And a music video.
And a music video. We just filmed it a couple days ago. We're really excited about it. Maybe what time frame should we say?
I would say sometime in August. Expect a music video for our first single off our new record called "Last Day of Summer." That's the name of the single.
What can we expect with this music video? What can you give the fans?
Let's see.
It's very nostalgic and very beautiful.
There's a beautiful girl that I am with in the video. She's really cool. The guys do some crazy things that you wouldn't think. You know, it also showcases some hidden talents that we have. So some things that our fans might not expect that we could do.
Yeah, the whole idea behind the video and the song is just like a very nostalgic idea of like capturing this feeling of the last day of summer. Everybody knows what that's like right before you have to go back to the real world. Yeah. So the video kind of just really visualizes that.
Okay. And then for kids, the last day of summer is obviously a big deal. For you guys are a touring band. Does that even mean anything to you guys, or what does the last day of summer mean to?
Well, the thing with Last Day of Summer is last summer we spent pretty much 93 days on tour, and not to mention that we were on tour for 9 out of the 12 months. So last summer was one of our favorite summers ever, and going back to, you know, watching the video and putting all the work in to writing the new record, recording the new record, and doing the video, I just totally lost what I was talking about. Thanks, guys.
That's just.
So working on all of that made us really think about all the work that we put in last summer to get to where we are today.
And then you guys are working on an upcoming album or EP, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we are. It's yet to be titled, but we've been working on it for the last, I would say, realistically, maybe like the last 7 or 8 months trying to write for it. What we wanted to do, what was really important to us is, it's been about 2 years since we put out our first EP, The Stronger the Love. So we wanted to really capture all of the feelings that we've had within the last 2 years and make sure that each sentiment was a specific song on the record. So we're still working at it. We're still writing for it. It's almost done. It's very close to being completed. But we definitely have the first single in Last Day of Summer.
Okay. And how many tracks can we expect for this?
I'd say between like 6 to 7 tracks,
6 to
possibly.
7, yeah. We just want to make sure that every single one is great. We don't want any filler on it whatsoever.
Okay. You guys had a single with Nick Jonas that he produced. Who are you guys working with on this EP?
We're working with a couple different people. One producer named Matt Grabe, and the other people. This team called U4L, Dan, Andrew, and Alexi, and they produce a lot of the Hot Shell Ray songs. Okay. So we're just trying to step up our game and go bigger and better.
Cool. And then any plans for another tour for this upcoming EP?
I'm sure we'll be on tour.
There are things in the works, but there's nothing solidified to say really yet.
Now we're here hanging out at the jazz section. So, who is your favorite jazz musician?
I love John Coltrane's Blue Train, which is a great album. Miles Davis is always great. I don't know about you guys.
Louis Armstrong.
Maybe a little Duke Ellington.
Gary Lucas. He's the man.
Is that the name of that guy that you found from that thing you do it?
I'm really into Down to Bone.
I think it's down.
Duke Ellington.
So right before you guys got here, you guys tweeted about doing the interview.
Yes.
I just got all the messages from the fans. I'm just gonna pick one out right now.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so this is from Robin Sharan.
Okay.
What has been the biggest challenge as a band?
Well, it's actually funny because in the movie you'll see that it wasn't easy to get to where we were, and it was kind of like almost an everyday struggle because I kind of don't want to give it, that question will definitely be answered in the movie. It's there's no better explanation than the movie than for that one.
I feel like it's gonna be hard to do some interviews after this movie because we answer everything. Yeah. So it's like anyone who's gonna interview us or ask us questions. I mean, you just got to see the movie. Everything's in there.
And then one of the questions that a lot of them kept asking is, what advice would you give, an artist that's starting out? Because you guys have a big thing going on with your fans as well.
Songs are the most important thing that you can do to better yourself in your career. Above touring, above playing shows, get better at your songwriting craft. That's what people will listen to you first with. I mean,
yeah, but I think also the thing with us has always been, the 5 of us are best friends, and we have this chemistry, and I think our fans see that coming across to them, and we just we've connected with our fans on a whole different base. Just starting out, they've always been with us, and it's always just been Action Item and our fans, and that's always what it's been.
And more so than anything else, if you're an aspiring artist, there's going to be a lot of people who try to put you down, who try to tell you that what you're doing isn't great. You have to go out and you got to make it great, and you have to believe in yourself, and you just got to keep going with it because there's going to be a lot more no's than yeses. So just have faith in yourself.
We're a band that likes to persevere, and it's really hard to gain motivation when you have really nothing going for you. You know what I mean? It's really hard to be positive when things are just so crappy. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, but you have to. But yeah, as you'll notice, we did. So perseverance is the most important thing. Also, when you're in a band, just
keep working hard and just keep bettering yourself. You'll get to the point that you want to be at, and you'll take it to a whole new level.
Pick up our new album. It's called Down to Bone. It's purple.
Down to Bone.
Oh, it's Down to the Bone. Down to the Bone.
Down to Bone.
Whoops.
Either
They're still
way.
working on the title.
Either way, either way.
It's called the main ingredients. Sorry. Okay.
Well, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with us. I look forward to working with you guys again soon, and good luck with that tour that you guys have coming up.